back, another episode of ABO Adventures. This video we got Jake on a self-filmed turkey hunt in northern PA on second day of the season. Why don't you give us a little intro to the story, Jake?
Alright, so left bright and early in the morning, had to work later on in the day, do a closing shift, and so I headed up, got there before light, was able to kill a bird before 10 o'clock, and I had to leave and get back to work so I could work in the afternoon. So it was an awesome morning, got some action, actually had an encounter with 3 different sets of birds, and was able to close the deal on the last set. So got a nice little video put together here, and stay tuned and be able to check it out.
Yep, nice straightforward video this time. Hopefully you guys like it.
Alright, it is 3:15 in the morning on Monday, April 29th, second day of the season here in PA. We're headed up, gonna hunt just for the morning. Plan is leave 3:15, get there 5:15, shoot a bird 7:15, and be back for work. So I should be able to hunt till about 11:30 at the latest. Get back in time to work 1:30 to 11. So here we go. We'll see what happens. All right, it's about, let's see here, 5:15 exactly. So get it right on time. Just starting to crack daylight at the edge of the mountains. So we're gonna get out, get set up, get quiet. Just listen. I don't, have any birds roosted or nothing like that. We like to just get after them and try and work them. So we'll see if we hear any tree gobbles or anything like that. I'll let out a few owl hoots and go from there. So I'm gonna get out, get ready, let everything quiet down, and hopefully we'll get something on the ground before we gotta head back for work. So we can hunt for a good 5 hours. So we'll see. Stay tuned. Well, second day here in PA, Monday morning. I was able to, fortunate enough to be able to get a shot off. But actually, now I'm looking at it, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's actually Jake. But I mean, that don't matter to me. He's got about a 5-inch beard though, and he was definitely dominant because out of the 3 that came in, because he was beating the shit out of decoys, all balled up. But just looking at his fan and his spurs, I'm thinking he's more of a Jake. But regardless, I was able to get out today. Drove up 3 o'clock in the morning, get here before light. I got to leave in about a half hour to get home for work in time, so I was able to make it happen. It was an awesome day in the woods. I've had my, I really didn't expect to even get a chance because I'd, blown 2 already today. I mean, 1, I got a little too rambunctious and started walking and wound up spooking one just while I was walking that was quiet and wasn't gobbling. And that was a nice long beard. And then about an hour ago, maybe, half hour ago, I had one working me, coming in, never gobbled. I only noticed he was there because I could hear him spitting and drumming, and he came out from behind a bush and all fanned out, and that was a big long beard too. But he just didn't like something and wouldn't clear the brush enough for me to get a shot and wound up working away. And when he did clear, he was out of range. And I don't want to, take an unethical shot or nothing like that. So a lot of time left in the season. But then I came down in the bottom here, this one was gobbling his head off, which surprised me, being as that I think it's actually a Jake. But he was all fired up, and the 3 of them came down and just started beating the shit out of the decoy and everything. So then he stuck his head out, and I saw the beard, and he was getting taken. So got to put some meat in the freezer. I got another tag yet, but was able to get one down early, and then we're going to be back up later this week, Kyle and I, and we can get him on the gun right away. So it's pretty neat experience coming up, driving up early, putting the time in, self-filmed it, and I think it's gonna make some awesome footage, of them having at the decoy. And he definitely he felt that Winchester long beard, that's for sure. So it was quick, clean. But so I'm really looking forward to the rest of the week and the rest of the season, because there's birds around. And this is just the one property that we can hunt, and I'm pretty excited about it. So we'll get the video put together for you guys, and hopefully you guys can see the action and stuff like that. And we'll be back at it later this week. Hopefully get a couple more on the ground. Kyle's got 2 tags, I've got 1 left, so we're definitely gonna be in the woods this next month. So time to get her cleaned up, packed out, and we'll make our way home for work. Thanks. Talk about an awesome morning. I know a lot of people, worry about what size it is. I've even heard people worrying about what age a turkey is, worrying if they're 3-year-olds yet, or I don't know. I ain't all about that. Because I'll be honest, when I saw the first 2 came in, they were Jakes for sure. Because they were letting out awkward ass Jake gobbles. So I was like, alright, if they're all Jakes, I'm not gonna shoot one. I got plenty of time left. Let them go till next year. I'll be 3 long beards right there. And all 3 of them came in, and like I said, I thought this one was at least a 2-year-old, which he still could be. I don't know. I ain't no freaking scientist. But the show they put on for me, he could have had a little puff of hair there, and I still would have shot him. I mean, just the experience getting up here. Only got a couple hours to hunt, and then on top of it, the way they were responding to my calling, they came in, the show they put on with the decoy, and that's all part of the experience, and that's something I'll never forget.